Podcast, very important. Podcast, very important. Podcast,
a loud one today.
Very important. Podcast, 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 very
You guys got anything to say? Normally we make like a joke.
Podcast, very important.
Podcast very important.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Podcast Very Important, the only podcast you should be listening to. Each week, we count down the top 10 number one most important things you need to know about any given subject. And usually we discuss this subject beforehand. We sit down, we have a round table.
Ad
we go through a
nauseam.
series of ranked ballots to determine what we want this baby to be.
It's an exhausting process. You think the show is just sitting around, laughing at stuff, throwing slimy Kleenexes at each other? Nope. It's rigorous debate and peer review.
You think that we come up with a topic like Garbage Man immediately before the show?
Garbage
That
Man
took
is
a week.
the end point of 9 years of hard work.
The R&D that went into Garbage Man, the Garbage Man that you see. Because when we say Garbage Man, you think of that one episode that sounded like one of us sprung it on the other two out of nowhere and they had no idea what they were talking about. But in fact, that was just one of 20 different iterations of Garbage Man.
That was supposed to be my magnum opus, man.
And you see, it's very labor intensive. You see, we're a little bit worn out.
Burnt out, crusty old, strung out, nasty old street cats we are.
That's why I'm being quiet, because honestly, I don't know if I have enough energy with coming up with all these important topics to even be able to talk through the intro.
Shane.
I'm throwing in the towel.
Me to bed.
Here's my
Shane,
towel.
Conserve your energy, please. Lay back a little. Can you put the cloth on his head, please, Jack?
Shane, do you give me consent to put my towel on your head?
Please, just calm me down, but don't use the word.
Towel?
Don't use the word
Towel
Jack.
head. Don't say that.
No.
Jack.
You use nobody use.
He
why
said
would
that.
You
He
use the
said
word?
it.
No, he said on your head.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I must have missed that part.
Sorry, guys. Shane's racist. His racist radar. His race star is a little haywire today. He's having trouble. So we decided to develop something entirely new, never before seen in the history of podcasts. Very important. By the way, that was Shane Cooley, the cute one with the thing over his eyes. That's Shane, the quiet one. The loud one that asks consent, that was Jack Piss. And I am Connor Doyle. And we want to introduce to you a new member of Podcast Very Important.
Who is
Somebody
it? What?
who
Are we
think it's
splitting
gonna
our
be here
revenue
for a
share
long-
again?
No. You remember we came up with this together.
I don't remember nothing, man.
No, he's so tired. He's so wrung. He's so strung out. Oh, he's put his hand
He has a
across
sleep-
his forehead like a damsel in distress, like a southern belle.
Oh, get me a Victorian fainting couch, please.
I'm taking my towel back and I'm giving you this little sleeping cap with the pom-pom on the end of it.
Oh, and a little candle, please,
Yeah.
with a holder. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, there
The
you
hat's
go.
really wet. Don't let it get dry, please.
you're allowed to be dry, Jeff.
Who's this new guest? Is it the little bear from the chamomile tea?
No, this is actually it's not really a person. It's kind of an AI, as it were.
Yes. An
Maybe not
extraterrestrial.
quite as advanced.
An American
Yeah,
Indian.
an extraterrestrial, an AI. This was actually, it's funny you should say that. It's not quite that. It's a computer, and the one that got the NASA to the moon. We got it secondhand.
We got that one?
Yeah, dude. It takes up the entire basement.
Good.
So you can't go down there now.
That's why you moved my yoga studio.
You did yoga down. You should not be down. You should not be doing yoga down there.
That's why that wet towel was laid on the ground.
There's wet towels everywhere, man.
Yeah.
This whole place reeks of wet towel, musty towel.
No, it smells like it. Doesn't that's intentional. They're like air wicks. I've made them wet with fragrant oils and fluids.
So I got
who's the
this
new
computer
thing?
to fill the whole basement. And it's actually the father of Deep Blue. Do you guys know Deep Blue?
He is the
Chess.
leader of the Blue Man Group.
He created the Blue Man Group to play chess, but they went rogue.
That's right. He's for anybody who doesn't know, our listeners, he was one of the best and first chess bots. He was pretty awesome. This was his dad.
Actually, no, he was the best and last chess bot.
There's not been any more chess bots.
Should
He
we
didn't
be
really have a
referring-
reason to do it anymore.
Should we be referring to these things as he? Don't think is that dangerous? Give it a sense of self, and the next thing you know, it's canceling all your grocery orders. It's locking your smart door.
Yeah, okay. So somebody with the name Deep Blue is a she or a
Blue
they?
is a boy color.
Deep is such a man thing. Who digs holes most?
You're right. You're right. You're right. Unless it's the
Who-
freaking girls volleyball team. You know what I'm talking about?
Who goes down
digging
in the
holes in the
deep end the
sand.
most?
Guys, I don't even know what we're fighting about.
Oh,
thought
we're
we
not
were
fighting. Shh, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
This didn't feel like fighting. This felt fun.
So
Yeah, I
we got
like
a
that.
computer, and it's the grandpappy of the one that played chess against the Russian guy,
That's right. This one
Casper.
is Deep Blue's father, Deep Brown.
Deep Brown.
Deep Brown
Deep Brown Chopra.
is here to help us. He's here to help us come
Do the
up with
podcast.
episode topics to offload some of
Oh,
our
thank
some of our
God.
issues.
I'm
some
pepping
of
up already.
I know, just because it's taken so much of our admin time to come up with episode ideas.
We've talked about this Deep Brown so much, you might as well be the theme of the episode.
Okay. Yeah,
No.
I mean, we got to introduce the guy, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see it? Now, as I said, he takes up most of the basement.
Yeah, let's go for a little
he
walk.
He has a little interface panel at the stairs that we can use.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a little PVI road trip to the basement.
Oh yeah, we can go there. That's
Okay.
it. Look, we have to go to the stairs. I'm just saying he takes up everything.
Let's do
You
it.
know what I'm talking about? Okay,
Shane, hold my hand. Let's go.
let's go.
Try to step around the towels, guys. This stuff's...
Where are there not towels? And you can't have wet towels everywhere and then insist on a no shoes indoors policy.
I don't want
You
the
wonder why
towels to
your
get
feet are
gross
clammy.
from outdoor stuff.
They're gross from indoor stuff.
But it's different.
Okay, whatever. Okay, here we are, guys. This is it. The panel, the interface. What do you think? Pretty futuristic, huh?
It's a dial and a lever.
Yeah. What do you think?
What do we input?
Do you just go? You just pull the lever and then it'll
Where
go.
does it spit out the topic?
Oh, it'll say it.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That is advanced.
What's the
That's
voice?
what I'm
Is it a
talking
hot
about,
chick?
boys.
Is it Rob Schneider and the hot
Yeah.
chick?
It is there. It is a very sexy and sultry voice. I'll say that much.
So you tested it already without us.
Yeah,
You got a
I had
free
to. I had to
topic out
see.
of it.
I had to check and see if it. Well, I saw them use it at when I went to go buy it. I had to go pick it up from NASA and fit it. Strap it to the top of my car.
What topics were they getting out of it?
Mars, stars, Alpha Centauri.
Those are so good.
I know. And I was talking to them, and they're like, "Do you want to know where we got the idea to go to the moon?" And I was like, "Where?" And he just kind of,
Deep Brown said moon.
kind of looked over the Deep Brown over there, and I was like, "Wait a second." And so I do want to be clear: this isn't the computer that got them to the moon; it's the computer that got them to get to the moon.
Told them about the moon.
Yeah,
Jack,
I was like,
are
"Hey
you-
guys, come on!"
I'm sorry about all the computer stuff we're talking about. You seem confused.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on at all. I don't know where to put the coin in on this thing, so I've just been shoving them under it. How much?
Is that it?
How many quarters do you have to put in this goddamn thing to make it spit out a topic?
Oh my God, you got to wait. Okay, here, pull the ripcord, Jack. Pull
Okay.
it. Grab
All
it.
right, hold my hand, Shane.
Why? Don't hold his hand. Just pull the ripcord. You need to
Here
pull the
we
ripcord.
go.
Do it again. Keep going.
Okay, hold my hand harder,
There you
Shane.
go.
Here
Keep
we
going.
go.
Keep going.
Harder, Shane.
Just go.
I'm trying.
All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, is this normal?
I think so. I didn't know that part moved.
Are we in a submarine now? Did we just descend?
I'm in hell. The machines have taken over.
This is not making me feel happy. Okay, and
This
then
isn't sparking joy. This isn't sparking joy.
what is that? That doesn't sound good.
Oh,
God.
I think it's working.
It's so aggressive.
I can
know.
feel-
I don't, it's old, guys. Give it a sec. All right.
Do you guys
Hold
smell
on.
ozone?
Hold on. Hold on.
Ooh, Shane, your hair's standing up.
Oh, thanks for noticing. Did it do it? Oh my God.
Pipes.
What did it say?
Start it up again.
Did it say it?
I missed
I wasn't
it.
paying attention. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, quiet this time. Quiet while we hear it. Don't say anything.
Pipes.
Okay.
Pipes?
This week's theme is
Pipes.
pipes.
I thought we were gonna get like Jupiter, or like
A cool
the sun.
planet. Yeah.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
so
Pipes are
pipes.
one of the coolest things ever. I can't believe we've never talked about them before. There are so many things with pipes.
name a thing. Let's do it.
Toilet.
Let's get into it. Toilet
Like,
pipe.
wait, I name 10, please. Toilet.
Toilet,
Okay.
skate
Number
park,
10, everybody, is
snowboard
toilets.
park, old
Toilet skate
old
park.
Victorian man, Rene Magritte,
Jack. Sit down. Sit
Super
down.
Mario World.
He inhaled too much of the deep brown fumes.
Okay,
Sit.
look, let's get him upstairs and let's talk about
Hold my
pipes.
hands. Take me upstairs.
Okay, guys. Okay, just sit down.
I feel
All
better.
right. Pipes. We all know a lot about pipes. Number one thing about pipe that I know is Super Mario. He goes down them, and I would stress to all of our listeners, don't try it at home.
Nope.
You speaking of experience, did you try to chase a little mushroom man down into a pipe?
Well, if you have to know, I was eating mushroom soup. My favorite thing to do with that is like the Lucky Charms, where I take all the mushroom bits out first and I just leave all the rest, crappy bits.
So you're trying to get big and strong.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, of course I'm trying, you know me, Shane. I never stop the hustle. So I'm trying to get big and strong. I'm walking around. I like to do two things at once. So I was trying to do
Nevermore.
that and clean the toilet.
Oh.
Drop it in. Bing. Uh-oh. There goes probably the best part of my mushroom soup. There goes one of the mushrooms. Falls right in. What am I to do you think?
Go get a different soup. Start over.
Make
Go get a
more
different
soup.
Flush
soup.
the toilet.
Flush the toilet.
Give
Or-
up on that one
oh.
piece of mushroom, eat the other
I
pieces.
don't know, move
instead.
on.
Boil
Try
the
some
boil the
protein.
toilet water. Just get a candle underneath the toilet bowl. Let that
Oh, it's
come to
Jack's
a simmer.
Jack's prison cooking hour.
No, it's not.
everybody.
That's it.
Play the
That's
jingle.
all I have to say. I couldn't get mushrooms in prison. I have nothing useful to say here.
So basically what happened was I went, no way, not in my house, because I've got that hustle. I've got that alpha mindset where I'm saying, no way am I letting any prey escape me.
That rise
So-
and grind shit.
That's exactly right. So I dove in there head first, went for it, got my hand stuck in there. And then wouldn't you know it, my stepmom comes in.
Oh,
Okay. She, of course, big Super Mario fan.
Oh my God, she loves Super Mario. She comes in and she says, "Are you doing a Super Mario right now?" And I said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Can you help me get my hand out of here? I just can't even
should we roll
can't
play
even
this?
get it out." Yeah, okay.
This
That's a
does
good
seem
idea.
like a role play scenario, yeah. Maybe divorced from reality a little bit.
Divorce from reality, divorce from my dad. Isn't that right, stepmom?
Connor, you gonna be much longer in there? Cause I gotta do something.
Oh, I'm stuck in here. My hands, I just can't get out.
What do you mean stuck?
My hand is just stuck in the toilet, and can you help me get out of here? I've just in my yoga clothes.
Now, Connor, if you're doing that hentai thing again, I'm gonna have to talk to your dad about it this time.
Oh man,
Stepmother, it's me, your husband.
Connor, your father's here. You better shape up.
Where's little Connor? He ate all of the mushrooms out of the mushroom soup. I'm left with nothing but soup.
He's just in the bathroom taking a poo.
Oh, now he's pooing out all the mushrooms. How am I supposed to get big and strong if I haven't eaten my mushrooms?
Terry, that's not my problem. You should be able to sort out what you eat. I don't think that I should be answering these questions.
Oh, my beautiful stepwife.
Mm-hmm. That's me, my step-husband. Listen.
Oh, my pants have fallen down, step-parents.
Oh, God.
Listen. Refuses to learn how to tie a belt. Well, that son of mine.
Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. Connor, please finish up in there. Your stepmother really needs to go to the bathroom now.
Oh, I can't. I'm just so stuck in here, and I need so much help. But you're gonna have to pull me from my penis. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to get out of here. Step parents, come in here and grab it.
Terry, you're being very silent. Your son is asking us to go in there and pull him up by his penis, and you're not. You're standing there like it's normal.
I'm focused to stop myself from peeing. I need to use the bathroom. So that's what happened to you? That's your pipe story.
Yeah, your family sucks. Your family sounds like a Harmony Korine nightmare again. How come your mom sounds like the what is that thing? The
Chuck
cat?
Cheese.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I blacked out during a lot of that.
So that was your
just
pipe
as a self-defense
story.
Mechanism.
That was your Super Mario pipe story. Was that you dropped some mushrooms from your mushroom soup into the toilet because you were doing two things at once and you were cleaning the toilet. Then you tried to reach in and grab it and you got stuck in the pipe. And then you needed your stepmom to pull you out by the penis, but she wouldn't do it. And
no, I paid these people to be my step parents, and they wouldn't do a goddamn thing for me.
Good on them.
Just wait, they were both step parents.
Yeah, they were both my step parents.
Wait, how did that work? So your parents got divorced, and then they married a different mommy and daddy, and then those two decided to start living together.
Yeah.
And you went for them. Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. My step parents.
So what's a pipe dream?
Pipe dream. Let's talk about it, people.
Is it not when you dream about being in a pipe?
Can't get out.
A pipe dream is something that means you can't even have it ever. You have as good a chance of that as finding a pipe.
Oh. Do you think when Mario and stuff go down the pipe, when they come out the other side, they're fully? It's a new them, just like the phaser or whatever in Star Trek.
No, it's not a teleporter. They slide down the pipe, or they shimmy up. They climb up the other direction.
I refuse to believe that's possible. Sometimes they go all the way to another world, Shane.
Yeah. Where do you think pipes lead? You're saying that when you flush in your bathroom, it goes down and then it comes up just in another identical bathroom?
No. All pipes lead to Rome. Everything we flush goes straight to the Vatican.
Those poor Italians.
That's by their design. Who knows what they're doing with our stuff?
Wait, are they Italians if they're in the Vatican? Or are they Vaticonians? Vatications.
Vaticanis.
Vacations. Connor.
Yeah?
What do you think about pipes? Pipe dreams. What are you pipe dreaming about?
Thinking about pipes, Shane.
Oh, he's pipe dreaming over there. He's pipe
I'm
daydreaming.
thinking about pipes mostly.
You know what my biggest pipe dream is?
Shout
That
it
we're
out.
going to be the #1 comedy improv podcast in South Africa. I think it's pipe dream. I don't think we can do it.
I mean, not with this episode.
Oh, and you're upset at the episode now. We spent all this money on this computer from NASA to
Yeah.
give us a great topic. We get
Yeah.
2 things into it, and you've given up.
I know. It's
That
terrible,
role play
isn't
was
it?
excellent.
No, I know.
And now we're on to this pipe dream.
I know, man. I know.
Hey, what about
yeah,
pipe
you hear
tobacco?
that, Connor? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. There's another thing that's on theme. All right. Everyone, if you love it when we're on theme, please email podcastveryimportant@gmail.com.
Pipes for smoking. Here's a fun little story about me. When I went to university, a friend of mine was like, "Hey, we should go get pipes." I don't smoke cigarettes. Never really did. But I was like, "Yeah, I'll get a pipe." So we went down to this tobacconist and we got I got this Irish whiskey tobacco.
You went in the
Yeah.
back of the tobacconist?
This nice wet tobacco. And I got this like Sherlock Holmes type pipe.
Wait, it was wet?
And
Like a sludge?
no, not like a sludge.
Like
And I
mulch?
put it in my pipe. And I went and we were like, let's smoke and walk along the pier. So we did. And we had this lovely stroll along the pier, smoking our pipes. And then like 10 minutes later, I thought I was going to die. I was like keeled over, so close to throwing up. We had to go to Sobeys and I was like, you got to go in without me, buddy. I can't do it. I was just... So pipes for smoking can be very fun. It just depends on what you're smoking, I suppose.
Did you make the classic mistake of smoking out of the greedy end instead of the normal end?
I smoked out of the big end because I
That's-
thought one was
yeah.
one was for people with one's for adults, one for kids.
Yeah. Connor, you famously have kind of a smoking problem. The first time I smoked a bong with you, you put your whole mouth around it.
How is that my problem?
It's not. It's my problem. It really is my problem. I am stuck with that memory.
Yeah, I remember the first time Connor and I smoked a ham together. He put his whole mouth on it.
Okay, I still don't understand.
And I was like,
what
no,
the
just
problem
smoke
is
the cigarettes and blow it onto the ham. You don't have to. And he was like, it gets to smoke faster this way. The whole thing in there.
Yeah. I didn't understand for the longest time you called the sauna in your backyard your smokehouse. Now I get it. It's a
You get it,
Jamaican
right?
smokehouse.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I am the Snoop Dogg of very white
Ham?
Southern Ontarians and smoked ham.
That's cool.
Yeah,
The
he's Snoop Dogg.
of
I'm smoked ham. Yeah, you can call me smoked ham.
Smoke 2 hams in the morning. Smoke 2 hams
Smoked
at
two
night.
hams at night.
You
Smoke
can
2
call
hams whenever
me-
it feels right, baby. I love
Call me
smoking
smoked
hams.
cheese.
That's what I call my friends.
Smoked hams?
No, hams. We smoke
Just
together. I
hams.
smoke them. Say, hey, hams, get in here.
Doesn't Cypress Hill have a song about smoked hams?
And what? That's Sam smoking that ham.
Put that ham in the frying pan.
You had to
Yeah.
put that ham in the frying pan.
Thanks,
oh, baby,
Spam.
I'm your man. Spam. Now, spam is interesting because I feel like it's made from a pipe. You know, like it comes
It's
out
in a
and goes-
pipe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
like it comes in a pipe.
It's piped ham.
No,
Piped
I don't know.
ham.
I don't know about that, but it definitely sprays forth from a pipe at some point in.
That's what I mean. You know?
Have you
The
have you
building
guys had
process.
spam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It-
it'd be
I grew
easier
up
for you
on
to
that
ask
shit.
me how many
Owns.
times I've never had spam. It's good. I want to move to Hawaii just to be around like-minded people.
I
And
feel
I'm-
like it got such a bad rap growing up. I mean, it's got a terrible name, but it just means spiced ham.
Oh, I thought it was special ham.
This is mom's special ham, boy. Stay out.
You know what's special about it? It's pre-chewed and it's put in a tin.
I thought it was special power assault
Meat.
meat.
Millimeat.
Well, it is that
Because it's
too.
military meat, right?
Millimeters, yeah.
It's millimeat for the military. They made it. The military made it. They needed meat, so they said we need meat for. We need
We
give
need
us
to
some-
pipe meat to these
we need
boys
to
out there
pipe
on the
some
front
meat.
lines.
We need
Get
a
him,
meat
get him, we did
pipeline.
it. So Eisenhower actually slammed the desk. He was in Hawaii. He was on, and he was like, get in here. And one of the guys surfed in. And he said, we gotta pipe some meat to the boys in Normandy.
Cowabunga, sir.
Keep the goddamn Jerry's away from the transatlantic spam pipeline.
They're trying to get our special power assault meat.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Little
so
known stories of the Second World War.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's writing it down for the top 10. He's realizing how stupid it is.
Yeah, he's like, okay, good. I do need to admit that we said that. Okay, so we got pipe meat, pipe lines. Have we talked about them? How we're in favor of them, and we need more.
Wait, I didn't
we
say
need to
my
pipe
thing.
oil
I
everywhere.
didn't say my thing about spam fist.
Say your thing. Oh, please.
oh, Jack,
just
I
think-
wish you
Oh,
would.
please, Jack.
You know how fruit by the foot, some people used to just like wrap the whole thing around their thumb and eat it like that?
Yeah, eating it 1 foot at a time, baby.
You know, they'd suck on it okay, so this is something that terrible children who didn't get enough attention at home would do in school. They would re-spool the fruit by the foot around their thumb and then suck on it like some kind of sick baby for the longest time until it turned to goo.
Yeah, and you did this with Spam.
Yeah, I did spam fist, which is where you cover your whole fist in spam. Sometimes you play Edward 40 spams where you cover both your hands in spam and you have to eat your way out of it.
Interesting. And
When I die, put me in a spam sarcophagus.
okay.
Okay, we can move on now.
Yeah, is that pipe related? Or are you still on the just spam is pipe to ham? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can bring this back to pipes somehow.
Pipelines. We need more of them. Every house gets a pipeline.
What's a PAMS pipeline? It's a nickname for my esophagus in a spam sarcophagus.
Connor, come back.
I'm here. I'm just waiting for a way in past Meaty Mathers over there. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you were a little quiet. You were a little bashful.
Pipelines. What do you want sent to your house? Shane wants pipelines to the house, but what is it? Is it just crude oil coming in through the kitchen? What are we talking here?
Yeah, crude. That's straight crude.
Some crass oil.
We're crude dudes, you know?
Some very blue oil.
I want rude oil, baby.
I want my crude oil straight from the teat. I don't want it pasteurized.
Yeah, I don't want the nanny state getting in my oil. You know what I mean? Give it to me. I'll make the gasoline. Stop treating me like a fucking baby, dude.
Yeah, give me the means of production. Stop fucking modelly coddling me.
Modelly coddling?
Modelly coddle.
Did I say that wrong? Is it
You're just-
modally coddling? Oh, it's moldy coddling.
What?
Huh?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
I
the thing
would-
everybody says all the time, especially when they're talking about crude. Modally coddling. Modelly coddling?
I think I meant to say molly coddling.
Every time you clarify it, I don't think you're doing what you think you're doing. You're just making it more
Modally-
confusing.
Mowgli Coglin.
Mowgli,
Guy from
the
the
Jungle
Jungle
Book. Motley
Yeah.
coddling?
Famous Irish paleontologist, anthropologist.
Molly coddling. That's a word. Okay.
Yeah, Molly
Yeah, of
coddle, but
course
not
it's a word.
Maudley.
I hadn't even heard of that. Okay. I was
Oh,
completely
okay.
lost.
That'll be the first time I ever misspoke on this podcast.
Talking about coddled milk? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's my answer, by the way. Milk. A pipeline of milk straight through my front door. Every time I open the door, I get blasted back. You're not
Pasteurized?
going nowhere.
Pasteurized
Okay.
skim? A homo? What kind of milk you getting blasted with?
Let
Butter?
me do the skimming. Give it to me unpasteurized.
You gonna skim my milk? You gonna take that cream from me? We're
Wake up,
entitled to the cream
drank.
from the.
Okay. And Shane, what are you
Get
going to
a
get?
pool full of milk.
Baby, give me that pool full of milk.
I'm gonna skim it myself. Put the
Yeah,
crust
why are
on
you
the
nursing
shelf.
Why are you nursing only 2 or 3 shots? Take some of this milk, baby. Take her
Fill
straight from
my
the pipe.
toilet with yop. Let me show you what I got. And he's like bouncing on like a go-gurt for a diving board and stuff. Or no, that's like the like your inflatable pool toy. It's like you're like laying on a big go-gurt. Sick.
In your yacht pool?
I mean, I don't know. Did we ever? We didn't have go-gurt, right? We had tubes.
We had
Tubes.
tubes
Yeah.
and
Tubes.
yachts.
I don't know if you guys. We had tubes in Canada. We got the ads for go-gurt, but we had tubes.
We had to bootleg Go-Gurt. Dangerous job. I was a Go-Gurt mule.
Where'd you keep it? Where'd you keep it?
Let's just say it's easier when you freeze it first.
And actually, you know what?
I mean, I want to ask how it worked, how you did it, but just given all of your prison recipes and stuff, I don't know if I want to know. I think I already
Let's
have
just
an
say
idea.
you gotta go to Canadian Tire, buy yourself a fun hole first, and you need scissors, or you can just open the thing with your teeth.
Wait, so would you just go eat the Go-Gurts?
You would just eat it and then
And cross
throw it
the
up?
line and-
Hopefully.
No,
Hopefully throw it up.
because then you're ruining the product.
Yeah,
That's why you
no,
get
I
the fun
know.
hole. So you gotta butt chug the Go-Gurt, baby.
Interesting.
But
Yeah,
the
you
trick
wouldn't
is
want to
you
ruin the product.
No, you butt chug olive oil first, and everyone knows that those two things don't mix. So it's like a magic trick. You make the Go-Gurt come out first, and then the olive oil comes out second.
Okay.
Interesting.
You asked. Don't ask. You guys ask me these questions. I answer honestly, and then you get
did not
upset with me
ask. I
because
don't
you
think
don't
we
like it.
asked.
What did you think I was
Can
going
we
to
go
say?
on a break?
I told you what I
Please?
thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna say, and what you said was, I mean, worse. Before we go on a break, Shane, what pipeline do you want into your house?
I don't know. I like Yop, but I feel like it's all been too milk related. Can I?
You can have Yop, man. Hey, it's not. It doesn't matter, dude. Like if
Cigarette
it's just
smoke.
like you could do.
Cigarette smoke.
Okay,
Cool.
cigarette smoke.
I don't have to
It's
go
like-
outside anymore. I don't have to fucking ruin my lips by sucking on these old guys.
And then you're never
Yeah.
getting first-hand smoke. You're only getting second-hand smoke, which isn't as bad.
Which is scientifically better and fine.
It is scientifically better.
You can pretend you're in the smoking section of the Las Vegas airport. It's just a glass cube with slot machines.
Smoking sex onion. Smoking sex onion. Section.
And with
I-
that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more podcasts. Very important after this. Mm-hmm.
Podcast very important. Podcast very important.
Smoking sex onion.
Hello, everybody.
Sex
Welcome back from the break. This is podcast very important. We're talking pipes today. We have Deep Brown downstairs chugging away, working hard, coming up with more topics. But right now, we're finishing up our top 10 number ones about pipes.
Wait,
How dare you in this
what did you
episode?
do on the break?
Oh, no. All right. Well, here we go.
Hey, you, what did you do? What did you do over the break? Hey, you, what did you do? What did you do over the break? Hey, you, what did you do? What did you do
bee in
over
here?
the break? Hey, you,
There's
what
a
did
bee.
you
Get the
do?
bee
What
out of
did you
here.
do over the break?
All right, everybody.
was
What did you
disorienting.
do over the break?
Who
Did
was
you do
playing the
that?
bees on that track?
Who's playing it?
Yeah, bees on the track.
Who was playing the bees on the track?
I think I bees on the track.
Bees on the track. You bees on the track.
Shoo-wee.
Hot damn!
Thanks, boys. Thanks. That was also written by Craig from the back. The music.
Man, let's get Craig to the front. That was
Yeah, man.
great. Put
Right?
Craig to the front of the line.
Everybody,
What'd you
let
do
us
over the
know
break,
if you
Shane?
want to hear more from Craig. He's a beautiful man. Or maybe he's not a man because I think he turned into like a Dr. Manhattan thing at one point. Anyway,
Yeah, right now he's got a red
transcended.
notice from
Shane, what did you do
Interpol,
on the
but
fucking break, dude?
for one, I asked you first, and for two, none ya. That's what I did. None ya.
Yeah.
None ya business.
Beeswax, baby.
Okay, I asked, and I
You know what I did? You know what I did on the break? Leg
Tell me.
my business.
Leg my business?
fuck?
You know what I did on the break?
What?
Bofa.
Smegma.
Bofa business. Oh, wait, sorry?
Smegma.
Oh. What did you do with it?
Huh? I smacked my leg because I was laughing so hard. You know what I mean?
Okay. And what were you laughing at?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I told myself a joke. I was thinking about a joke that I told myself.
Okay, and what was the joke?
Well, it was
Can
about
we hear
this. Sorry?
Can we hear it?
Oh, I mean, if you must.
Can you tell it?
It's a little rude, but I can tell it. It's really good. I'm not good at telling jokes, but I can tell it.
That's a great way to start a joke. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Don't cry. You can do it.
No, hang on.
Come on.
I'm
You're
doing it.
visibly shaking. I don't
I
know if it's
can-
from anger or fear.
Just
Close your eyes if
shut
that
up,
helps.
Shut up. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Close
shut
your
up,
eyes. Imagine me naked.
Shut up.
Okay, stop that.
Once upon a time, a man was. Once upon a time, a man was in a bar, and a guy came up, and the bartender said, you got to go. You got to get out.
What, are you
And
saying
this-
that to the man?
Yeah. Yeah. And
The
man-
bartender is saying it to the man. So there's two people in the bar. One works there and one is a guest.
No, one's a man. There's a man, and then there's a bartender.
Okay, and they're
They have
in
on
the bar.
And they're in the bar, and the
And
bartender.
they got pipes of beer. Okay.
I don't know. Can you hold on?
Keep it on topic.
Just no,
It's
you're
okay.
not. You're
I'm following.
distracting. You're making it difficult. The man looks up and he's crying, and he has puke.
Wait, is he crying? Where does he have the puke? It's like he has a bag of it and he's like, oh, why did I get this for Christmas? Why is he crying?
He's crying. Yes, he's.
This sounds like a very sad story.
No, it's a good joke. Hold on. So he looks up. He's crying, and he's got tears and he has sick up on his nice business shirt.
And this happened to you?
No, maybe
joke.
yeah, no. And
Oh,
it says
No, I'm
happened to this
following.
guy. It happened to one of the guys in the
understand.
bar. He's in there, and the bartender's like, "Uh-oh," and the guy's like, "Yeah, my wife's she's not gonna be happy about this." And
she hates puke.
yeah, and the bartender says, "I got an idea." He says, "What?" And he says, "You just say this other guy did it. Say your friend came and this other guy did it."
Wait, who's the other guy?
Puked on the other guy's face?
Well, it's maybe wipe. So he's like, wipe your face, but then say this other guy did it. And here,
Oh, you think I put my puke on me? That guy put my puke on me.
and he's like, hey, look, you got $20? And the
He
guy-
wants to get paid for that advice?
no.
Now
The
give me
guy's like-
$20 for that great idea?
The guy's like, okay, does the joke usually have this much heckling going on?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
We're trying to help you through it.
yeah,
I'm just trying to follow the plot.
stop putting your finger in my face, though.
Well, then answer my question.
Every time I put in
just
your
thought you
mouth,
were
you try
missing
and
his
put
mouth.
you try and put your finger in my mouth, and it's so distracting.
It's making it funnier.
It's
Yeah, how would
true.
Louis C.K. deal with this? Come on. Be
I
professional.
don't want to think about that. So the guy says, "Oh no, my puke. My wife hates that." And the bartender's like, "Your wife hates that. Oh no, I got an idea. If
Get
you
a
got,
new wife.
he's like, have you got $20? You got a $20
Again?
bill?" No, I'm saying, I'm just reiterating.
Keeps asking him that.
$40
Sorry.
now?
No, they both forgot. No, it's $20. And the guy says, "Yeah." He says, "Good." The bartender says, "Good. Here's what you got to do.
Give me
with
that.
And the guy says, "Okay, I'm
fucking
listening." I'm not. Just give me a sec. I told you I wasn't going
No, I'm so into it. Don't listen to Jack. He doesn't know what jokes
Thank
are.
you, Shane. Just get your finger out of my mouth, please. So
Put it in my mouth. Come on.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
So the guy says $20. Yeah, he says, "Okay, here's what you do. Put that in your pocket. Put that up in your shirt pocket, and you say."
Wasn't it already in his pocket?
Oh yeah.
Where did he take
Makes
it
him
out
take it
from?
out.
Sorry,
and
no,
he puts it back
took it
in?
out of his pocket. No, he took it out of his
Put that back
wallet.
in.
He took it out of his wallet and he put it in his
Okay.
pocket, in his breast pocket, and he says,
And that's important to the story?
yeah.
Where he put the money?
"Yeah."
Okay. And say that's titty money or something.
He says, "This is your titty money from a friend, from a guy who puked on you. It's your titty money." And he says, you go home to your wife and you say, this is the titty money I got from him. He's to pay for the dry cleaning. Some guy did it. And he's like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're so smart. And the guy's like, now get out of here, scamp. And he like gives him a smack on the rump and sends him on his way.
Wait, so is this just advice? What's the joke?
No,
part?
and then the guy...
Or I guess puke's funny.
The guy stumbles home. It is, yeah, but no, that's not it. The guy stumbles home and he walks in, his wife's there, and she's like, whoa, boy, look at this. Look at you. Up and
Fucking
down.
puke
up,
husband.
Up. Here you are with all of that sick up on your shirt. Once again, he says, no, you don't understand. And she's like, yeah, you sick up all over your shirt again, didn't you? And he said, no, I met an old friend and he was really sad and he sicked up on my shirt. And he gave me $20 for the dry cleaning bill, see? And then his wife is like, this is $40. And he's like...
He said sick.
And he's like, yeah,
you
but
paid me too much.
He says, yeah, but he also shit in my pants.
Amen.
Wow, that guy sucks, eh? He did both those things to you?
To me, that was the joke that I was telling myself that I was laughing about over the break.
Oh, you puked and shit on a guy.
No.
And then you had to pay him off.
No, I was just thinking of that great joke. And I went...
Is the punchline that you're the one who shit in my pants before this episode started?
What? Yeah. He's
Or is the punchline that it's so expensive to puke and shit on a guy? You really better have the Benjamins to back that up.
In this economy, you better hope you're not pissing and shitting and puking on people.
What did you do over the break, Shane?
I already talked about it.
Nanya is an answer.
None you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Business.
Jack, what about you?
Like my
I
business.
I just sat here with my legs crossed and read the PVI bathroom reader.
What'd you read?
Yeah, what chapter?
The joke one. Here's a good one. Knock, knock.
That's it?
Come in.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, laughing man, it's great to
that
see you.
joke's so.
Would you like some
the
chips?
First time I heard that joke, it made me laugh so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Go ahead, keep going. Sorry.
Okay.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
I eat mop.
You eat mop? Is that what you said?
I eat my poo.
Oh, I eat my poo hoo.
Fuck.
You want to take it again?
You want to take it again? Because Connor's fucking dunking on you right now, dude.
I think
He
my
knows all
joke-
your moves
my
right before
joke
you
was-
do them. He's dodging them.
My joke was pretty good.
If you say so, I mean, you can just say your joke is good, and then if people tune in at this point, they'll believe it. If they were there for the joke, they might not believe it. Just for everyone tuning in just now, I was so good at the start of this episode. Basically, up until now, when you started listening, I was on fire.
Guys, we need, how many more pipe things? Because
One.
this has turned very adversarial. One?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, focus. Pipe.
I have half a point.
Okay.
Which,
0.5 point.
a half pipe.
Jack.
You're quiet again, Connor.
Skateboarding.
Connor, we want to hear you.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh, half pipe skateboarding. Interesting. Tony
Yeah.
Hawk. Tony Hawk loves to hit the pipe. That seems
That's what he said. He said, remember, kids, real winners hit the pipe.
I find that skateboarding, although
You hit the pipe 900 times.
Although skateboarding needs skill, it's I would argue even harder to run up and down the half pipe.
So you're saying it's all the tricks they're doing are so easy because they have a skateboard.
Right,
Yeah.
because you can do
Connor-
all that stuff. I do it really before they got the skateboards to do it, which really makes it easier. I'll
You're
just
kinda like a
full on sprint up
surrealist
and down.
skateboarder, yeah.
Up and down, just
You're-
sprint.
And then jump off ramps too. When you bail, you really bail.
What do you mean? I think I've got pretty good form.
Yeah, you tuck and roll pretty good.
Yeah,
you absorb most of the impact with your head, which is the hardest part of your body.
I mean, your skateboarding nickname is Beowulf.
Yeah, which is really niche.
Because when
Almost
every
as
time
niche as the
every time
tag
you
that
bail, you start howling.
yeah, because it hurts. I usually get a concussion. It's either my head or my knees.
The nice thing about concussions is the more you have, the easier they are to get. It's the first one that's the hard one to get.
Yeah.
The first concussion is
Say stuff
always the hardest.
Did you guys see me board slide that pipe? I really made it my Grendel. Hey, do you remember that time you graffitied the half pipe and wrote Cecina Paz and Pip on it?
Hey, yeah, I remember when I was there and I had a geet time.
Do you remember that time you stood outside in a
Beowulf was a geet.
hat and had a green apple in front of your face?
Well, guys, this has been a bad episode, but I think we have survived it.
If you're just tuning in, this was I have to be honest, top 10 episode.
It's time for the top 10 number ones. Slow down edition. We're talking about the top 10 number one things to do with pipes. Number 10. Connor got stuck in the toilet getting mushrooms
Wait,
and his
pause
pants
the,
fell
pause
off.
the
and-
song and then say it. How long is this song?
What'd you say?
There we go.
You couldn't
Now
hear it?
say
He's
it.
taking over the podcast.
I was confused. I was trying to hear what he's talking about. Something about broccoli or something.
Okay, I'll wait. So, number 10. Connor got stuck in the toilet getting mushrooms and his pants fell off in front of his step-parents.
I'm glad we heard that. Now we can hear it. There we go.
Good.
Number 9. Mario pipes are like the Star Trek transporter. Mario does die and is reconstructed every time. Number 8, pipes for smoking. Don't use the big end like I did. You should start with the child's end. Anything can go in a pipe. It really matters what you're smoking. Number 7, Connor put his mouth around bongs. Jack didn't like that, but it's the most effective way to get off. Number
someone's bong in, yeah.
6, spam is piped hand. It stands for Special Power Salt Meat, and Eisenhower had developed spam pipelines to feed the boys on the front lines. Number
Wait,
5.
Us smoking hams together didn't make the list?
Are we done the list?
I mean, I thought we were going chronologically, but
Well, maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Spam Fist.
That's exciting.
Created by Jack Piss. You open up a can of spam, you dunk your thumb in it, and you pull it out, and you just chew on it, kind of like when you wrap a fruit by the foot around your thumb, or like.
or who was that? Who was that kid? Did he jump over a candlestick and he put his finger into a plum and he ate the plum? You know what I'm
Yeah, it
talking
was
about?
named after that guy.
Yeah, Dickie Wiki.
Jack be nimble.
Yeah.
Jack be quick. Jack jumped over a candlestick, put a plum on his thumb, ate a bunch of spam.
What they don't tell you is the last part where it's milk, lemonade, etc.
Number 4, more pipelines. We want them straight into the house. Shane would like some cigarette smoke. For Jack, it's milk and yop. And for me, just give me that straight crude right into the kitchen so I can make my own gasoline instead of having the nanny state do it for me. Number 3, Jack was a Go-Gurt mule in a past life. Spent some time crossing the border. We only have tubes up here in Canada. So Jack was making the runs down in the States. Number 2, Connor can tell a good joke. It just takes a little while. I can tell it again if you guys want.
No, we would need to make it another episode, I'm sure. We could do Connor's joke as the theme next time, maybe.
Well, Shane told a better joke in a fraction of the time. And the number 1, the top 10, number 1 most important thing that you need to know about pipes this week is half pipe. Technically a pipe. It's a 0.5 pipe. And Connor can run up and down them better than any skateboarder can. Although I do bail hard. I am Beowulf. The runner of
He
the skate
howls.
parts. Yeah, I'll howl and I'll howl at the other kids that are
You
there.
guys got really upset when I said Beowulf, but I think now you've grown to enjoy it once you realize how hard literary jokes are. So you all
I think
tried your little ship
I
of
think you-
Pysius down here.
I wasn't mad. Geez, ship Epicius. This guy is on Greek fire. St. Elmo's kind. No, that's a different thing, isn't it? Is that the stuff in the sky?
That's when the sun sets through the leaves and it looks like the tree's on fire.
Jesus Christ. That's just been podcast very important. It's this show and it's good, and this is the end of it. And we have a small farewell joke for you. So, a man is with his wife, and they're in the living room, and the man looks to her, to his wife. And
Do they have kids?
Yes, but they're upstairs.
Okay.
Asleep. And the man looks.
It's at night.
Yeah, the man looks to the wife, and he's like, "Hey, you know what?" And she's like, "Jonathan, what?" And he's like, You remind me of pizza. Want to know why? You know, he said, no, he says, "You know what the difference between you and pizza is?" And she's like, "Jonathan, what? What do you mean?" And he says, "I ordered pizza."
So he didn't order a wife?
This has been
They, like, met
Podcast Very
organically?
Important. Please check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and other things. Maybe the next episode will be a little better than this one. We'll see. This has been Connor Doyle, Jack Piss, and Shane Cooley signing off for another week and another day and another... and we're going to say goodbye to you. Happy... How do I end it?
Funny
or
else.
you.
Podcast,
True.
podcast,
For funny or else.
podcast, very important. Podcast, very important.
What the fuck happened?